Hi. Um, I have created a petition to save a show I have never watched before, which might sound crazy, but the reason why I'm doing this is I had actually wanted to watch the show, and this show is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I was watching Riverdale, at least the first three seasons, and I found out that the creators of Sabrina had planned at some point to do a crossover where the characters of Riverdale, and I think there was going to be something called the Witches' War, and it sounded pretty interesting from the posts I saw online. Anyway, Netflix's decision to cancel the show means that won't really happen. But what I was going to say was, even if the writers of Sabrina decided to not even go with the direction with that plot, as much as I really would like to see it, I still think it's wrong for this show to be canceled. Netflix has started a trend of canceling shows past three seasons, mainly because there aren't, I guess, as many fans that watch shows after three seasons, and Netflix is seeing this as they don't make as much money. So it makes sense to can a show and open up a slot for a new one. I still feel like that is not a good thing to do with this show because it seems to have a really strong fandom, and the people that worked on this show have put a lot of care and effort into it, and I think it just has the potential to grow and do a lot from what I've read in posts and what I've seen of what people post through artwork and videos. I mean, right now we are in some difficult times with COVID-19, and it seems like this show provides a nice escape from that, and it's part of a lot of people's routine to watch, and it's just feels wrong for it to be cut sooner than it's supposed to be. Um, I know a lot of people have already done petitions for this show. I think Dominic Barrick was one. And so this may not seem like really original or anything, and you may be thinking, well, why would I sign this? A lot of people have already started petitions and signed them. And I'm just doing this just to say, hey, I did what I could. Ultimately, for this show to be saved, I think it's really going to be up to the fan base. It's looking like that because the only other platform that I think would pick it up if it does get canned by Netflix is the CW channel, which it could happen, but I'm not sure that just sitting and waiting and hopefully just wanting another platform to pick it up is the best way to go. I think that through just what I've seen with other shows, there was a TV show called Annie with an E, I think. I haven't seen that, but it's a Netflix show based off of the book character Anne and Anne of Green Gables. That lasted 3 seasons. The fans, I think, were really upset it ended like it did, and they wanted to see more. So they scraped together money to put together a billboard to ask people to support some kind of continuation. And I think Netflix has decided to give the fans a movie. Hopefully that's what they want. Another example is the TV show Lucifer on Netflix. I haven't watched it, but I just know I think it's about the devil, and people weren't happy when that show, I think, was planned to be canned. And the people that worked on the show and the fans, I think, actually contributed in some way together to saving that show and paving the way for it to go on to season 5. So I think something like that's going to happen here with Sabrina. There was one tube user that commented on the fan base is just going to have to really get involved in this. So you can sign this, or you could do something else to show your support. It's just up to you. You know, we all have lives going on, and it's just you have X, Y, and Z going on, and you have to figure out how much supporting this show fits into that. Anyway, if you want, go ahead and click on the link below and sign to support this petition. That's all, and have a great day.